What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, you may not notice anything different, but if you are not new, you're probably thinking to yourself, Brianna, that is not your desk, and that is not your normal filming setup. And to that I say, you're correct. I am currently filming on my desk at work, actually, because my boyfriend is at home sick and he is in bed, which is the same room where my desk is. So I am not going to be filming on my desk because I cannot and will not bring myself to film in front of any living human being. So I am now filming at work just for this week, hopefully. So if you are new here, obviously this means nothing to you, but this is not where I normally film, and it's a little bit crowded, I understand, but just bear with me for this one video and we will be back to our normal location next week. So with that being said, I think I already said this, but we're stuffing $435 today. I am an office manager at an air conditioning company in Texas. I am 29 years old, and that is just a little bit about me in case you're new. I'm sure you would be wondering when I'm stuffing this money where it came from, and that is where it came from. So let's go ahead and jump into it, starting with car care, which is going to be getting $10 this week. My boyfriend was like, why don't you just film at the desk and I'll just like stay here and it'll be fine. I'm like, you don't understand the level of stage fright I would have filming in front of you. And he was like, why? I'm like, it's just, I can't explain it, but I cannot film in front of another human being. Mind you, there's like 4,000 people that are gonna see this video, which is ironic, but I'll have it all edited by then, so it'll be different. But yeah, anyone else get stage fright out there? Because I know I do, that's for sure. Car care is at 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 195, 200, 205, and 210. I am not due for any sort of maintenance yet, but I do need a car wash, like pretty bad. There's pollen all over my car. Food is going to be getting $40, and I do have a little something left over from last week, which is good. I'm going to do a 20, a 10, and then 2 5s. Whoopsie. And there is a dollar bill somewhere. There it is. I'm going to take that out and put it right here. As you can see, I have the dollar jar sitting right here, so that's where that will go at the end. So food is now at 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. I am doing good not spending all of the food money. I am practicing eating what I have at home before buying more, because that's just so unnecessary to keep buying more and more food when I already have food that I haven't eaten yet. Fun is going to be getting $30, and obviously I have fun money left over. If you are not aware, my boyfriend and I went to Supercross in Arlington last weekend. It was so fun. I gave myself $100 of spending money, but I did not end up spending all of it. Obviously, I have $50 left over. Is that 50, 20, 30, 35? Oh, I was going to say that's not 50. But there we go. My boyfriend bought us lunch/dinner, and he also bought drinks at the venue. So I was in charge of paying for parking, which was $40, and I tipped $10 at the restaurant. So that left me with $50, which is awesome. But for this week, I'm gonna go ahead and add to that, and I'm gonna put $30 in here. So I'm gonna do a 20 and a 10. It's very rare that I have fun money left over, but I did give myself extra last week, so that makes sense. So we are currently at 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and $80 in fun. I did not get any pictures or videos at Supercross. Otherwise, I would give you a little, mini vlog, but I did not take any footage. My boyfriend and I are really good about not being on our phones. We're very good at like being in the present and just enjoying the moment, but that at the same time leaves you with no pictures or videos, so that's okay, no problem. We plan on going probably every year, honestly, because it's close by. It's only 2 hours to get there, and it's kind of hard to beat that. AT&T Stadium is amazing. So alrighty, spending is getting $20, so I'm gonna put that right there. I don't have the coin jar with me, and I honestly don't think I have, well, I do have some coins in there, but we'll just keep those and let them add up for next week because I don't have the jar with me, which is okay. Let's go ahead and move over to sinking funds, which is my favorite part. We are going to be starting off with Brianna Budgets, which is going to be a sinking fund that is just for anything relating to my YouTube channel. And it is going to be getting $5 this week. So we are now at 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55 in Brianna Budgets. In case you're wondering, my very cute envelopes are from Lily Budgets. Her channel and her Etsy shop are going to be linked down below. They always are ever since I got these envelopes. I have linked her down below so that if you are interested in getting some envelopes, you can check out her Etsy. Candy is going to be getting $10. That is my dog, for anyone that doesn't know. She is just the cutest thing in the entire world, and she is currently at 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 310, 315, and 320. Which, that is crazy. That's adding up so fast, I feel like. I can't believe she has that much in her envelope, but it's really good. You can never have too much in your pet envelope, I feel like, because they can get expensive when you least expect it. Christmas is going to be getting $20, and I'm going to do that in tins this week. Because when you buy things online, sometimes it comes out to 30, 50, 70, and you need some tins so that you can, you know, break or make change. So we're at 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. I don't know. I had a moment where I couldn't even think straight there for a second. So that was 200, 220, 230, and 240. Let me count that again because I had a moment. 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, and 240. I was not feeling confident that that was the right amount, but I did count it right the first time, which is shocking. Clothing is going to be getting skipped this week again. I've been skipping clothing a lot, but it currently has 100, 120, and 125 for clothing. It's just not a priority for me at all. Like, I literally can't think of anything I care about less than clothing, honestly. Gifts is going to be getting $20, and I'm going to do that in tins as well. My boyfriend's birthday is coming up, and I already know what I'm gonna order for him. I was gonna get him a golf bag, but when I mentioned it to him, he didn't really seem like too thrilled about the idea of getting a new golf bag. So I was like, I'll put that $200 towards something else. So I am gonna order that tomorrow. It's gonna be $50. I don't want to say what it is because he might watch this video, but yeah, so that'll be coming out of here, but currently it is at 20, 40, 50, and 60. I'm just gonna get him like a few smaller things instead of getting him one big thing like I had originally planned, because I want him to get something that he actually wants, and if he doesn't want a new golf bag, that is totally fine with me. Health is gonna be getting skipped, but I will count it just for fun. So we have 500 in my Ally account, 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. So we have a total of 570. Like I mentioned earlier, my boyfriend is currently sick and he is taking Dayquil and NyQuil, and we're running low, but he said he didn't need any more. But I know eventually I will be needing to buy some more just to have on hand, because obviously you never know when someone's gonna get sick. So my medicine cabinet is like basically empty. Home is going to be getting $10. We're at 20. That's definitely not a 20. We're at 10, 20, 30, and 35. I told you guys last week that I did not have anything that I needed to buy for home. And now, of course, I was looking on Amazon. Freaking Amazon is always just sucking me in. But I do want to get some, I don't even know what they're called. The things that you stick to the side of the shower wall and you like put your soap in it. I need some of those because right now we just have our bottles of soap and shampoo on the little ledge in the shower, and I always am knocking them off. Every single time I take a shower, I elbow them and they all fall down. So I really want to get some of those, I don't know, I guess, is it called a shelf? I don't know, but it's $20. I almost bought it today, but I like hesitated, and so I don't know, I might get it here soon, but I was trying to let home build up some. Obviously that's not working out for me too good. So let's see, land is getting 200, and I'm just gonna do two $100 bills. So we're at 100, 200, 220, and 240. I bought an acre of land in 2021, and I'm working on getting that paid off. The minimum payment is $223 due on the 16th of every month, but obviously I am just paying as much as I can, and we are ahead of the game on that, which is very exciting. Self-care is going to be getting $30 because I have a hair appointment in a couple of weeks, and I need to have enough money to pay for that, obviously. So I'm going to do 20 and a 10 for 30. And we are now at 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 105. My hair appointment is usually $130 with tip included. So we should have enough by my appointment. I can't remember. Yeah, I think my appointment is next week actually. And then last but definitely not least is travel. I am currently saving up for a trip to Florida this month. Yay! I am filming this on March 1st, so we are officially in the month of going to Florida, and I literally cannot even begin to describe to you how excited I am. We are, like I said, we're currently saving for that, and we are going to be putting $40 in here. And I did get smaller bills just because when it does come time to spend this, I do want to have some smaller bills on hand. Oh, train. There's a train right outside of our office. Let me just pause and let that train go by. Actually, you know what? Whatever. You can just hear the train in the background. Hopefully it stops tooting its little horn while I'm trying to film. How rude. So if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. If you can't, just act like I'm not saying this right now. So travel is at 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 6, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65. So 665 in travel. Someone commented on my last video that this has added up so fast, and you are right. And in case you're wondering, this is all going to be spending money for food and, you know, whatever else we want to get, souvenirs, whatever, because the Airbnb is going to be paid for before we go. My half is paid for, and my boyfriend is going to pay for his. I think it comes out on March 8th, and he's probably just going to Zelle me. If the camera angle looks different, it's because my camera just died. My phone, it just died in the middle of that last sentence. So excuse that, but real quick before my phone dies again, I was just saying that my boyfriend is going to just repay me for that other half of the Airbnb payment, and then this is just going to be all spending money. We have $1 to add to the dollar jar, which is better than nothing. I am just putting any extra dollar bills that I have throughout the year into this jar, and then in December we are going to count and see how much we have. I don't know what I'm going to do with that money just yet, but I obviously have plenty of time to decide. And with all of that being said, that is a wrap on this week's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My cash tray, my wallet, this wallet, these envelopes, everything is linked down below. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you consider doing so. I do these videos every single week. So we're gonna have 5 cash stuffings this month in March. I hope to see you there. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.
Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass in 7 jeans to religion. I say no, but they keep